teacher Paula, and I'm a teacher for VIPKid. And I wanted to come on today to make the video to answer a lot of people's questions about organization. How do you organize, or what do you have in your classroom? So, if you'll bear with me, I'm going to show you real quick with my camera. I'm going to move it around to show you just a few things that I have in my classroom right handy. Now, I will tell you that I teach majority level 1, level 2, and I don't always teach the higher kids the levels. So a lot of mine are based on level 1 and level 2. So here we go. Okay, so here's my setup. Have my computer. It's gonna focus. There we go. Have my computer. Under my computer, I have boxes. My boxes, I have people, boy and girl. Use that for lots of different things. I have my feelings cards, and I have lots of different small balls there, just real handy that I can grab at a moment's notice. I have numbers 1 through 20 with words and without. I have magnetic letters, and yes, I do use those, especially when we're blending, like k, at, and I do use those a lot with that. And then I have family cards and flashcards there that are very easy to grab. Okay, then right here to the side, I have, out of spot, some stars that need to go where they go. I have finger puppets. I have family. Now, I have hot glued popsicle sticks in my finger puppets because they're a lot easier to maneuver and handle, and I don't have to worry about trying to get it on my finger really quickly. And so those are right there beside. And yes, I have 2 of each of the families, and sometimes because we talk about boys, girls, and so we talk about more of those. Sorry, my cords are kind of all in the way. Then I have lots of just different animal puppets, finger puppets that I use from time to time. They're just right there, easy to grab. Bubbles. This box right here is things that I use a lot of times with my level 1s. Hamburger, bus, pear, elephant, giraffe, apple, chair, lotion. Don't use those with them. Squish. So these are all my go-to right here beside me, ready to go. You also see there beside them is my Mike and Meg, always ready to go. My snake, other little things. Then I have some go-to stars there that I use with certain kids that I see regularly. They're right there ready to go. You see the words, the sentences, they're out of order. You put them in order. I do use those mainly with my level 3 and 4s, but they're there just handy for me to go. Now, right beside it is some more sentences to use with the upper kids, puzzles that I use for rewards, and some other rewards, picture of my family, and that goes all the way up. And a lot of these stars are usually up there. I just have pulled them down getting ready for classes. So that's on this side. Next to that then I have a bookcase. And on that bookcase I have lots of props. You can tell it's Chinese New Year right now. I have all of my stuffed animals and my dinos up here. Drum, yes, level 1. Cars, I do use the cars to help build rapport, and I also use them for rewards. I am going to make a reward video later, so I'll show you how all of these are used. Then I have a lot of things here organized. I have my Build a Scene rewards. This one's not labeled yet, but it's Dress a Dino. Have my furniture, fruit, other foods, and veggies. This one here is just a conglomerate of other things that I have in here. Headbands and hats that I may use with them. Then alphabet activities, color activities, and they're all in here. My cookie sheets that I use. And then this is my pocket folder that I use that I pull out if I have a level 3 or 4 student. Okay, then behind me, you'll see I have more stars. I like to keep the stars behind me so that I can just turn around and reach and grab them. If I know a student is a regular and I'm fixing to get ready to have them, I will go ahead and pull it up to where I have it there with me. I have a pocket chart with my ABCs in it. Um, got the pocket chart off of Amazon. I'll try to link it below. My ABC cards, I printed these off of Teachers Pay Teachers, and I believe it was one that you had to pay for. And then my cards behind them, the animal cards with the letters on the back, just came from the Dollar Tree. They were just $1 and they work just as well. Below it, you'll see my ice cream scoops and a car that ended up on the floor. Yes, we get a little crazy around here. So there's all of my ice cream. I do have more. So then right behind me, and what you see is my background. I do have a puzzle of the rainbow. Bought it at Walmart. I think it was like $9. But then I did super glue magnets on the back of it. Tried packing tape. Packing tape did not stay. They kept coming off. So super glue did work. I have a lot of kids that are into dinosaurs right now. So this was a puzzle at Walmart. I also super glued or hot glued these on there. Since these are wooden, the hot glue worked really good on them. I did use hot glue. I see that on them. So that's on that. Then, okay, I'm going to have to move you around just a minute. Hello. So then in my shoe pocket chart over my door right here, you'll see that I have things that I'm going to use for my upper levels. If I teach 3-4s, level 3 and 4 kids, they're over there because I don't need them as much. Um, but I can also stand up, say just a minute, stand up, grab it, and be right back, and they don't miss me but for just a couple of seconds. My stool I sit on, and then right beside me I have 2 rolling carts that are full of stuff. These are animals, beanies, animals, stuffed animals, or something that that I see in nearly all of my level 1 um, lessons. So they're right here. I can grab them. Balls that I need for those. Um, Back here are my level 1 pocket chart. Back here's my level 1 file folder. I have them all in a baggie under each one. I have them in a baggie so that when I pull it out, I have all of them and I don't have to go digging around in the bottom of that to try to find the little pieces. So they're all right there and I can just pull out what I need. Have an ABC chart. I like to use that when if they're a fast singer on the ABCs. I pull it out and I point and make them say. My circle, and on the back is a draw a line, so it's right there handy if I need it. I have some generic, in general, award systems here. Ones that I can use for any child, anytime, and they're just right there handy. So I have Dino and Hat, the ribbons, just generic ice cream, monkeys, and then Dino's family. So they're all right there. Then I have some other little stuffed animals and stuffed things and Lee and things that I don't use as much, but I may still need. I have a robot. You see my robot back there? He is actually Rusty the robot. There is a book line about him. Then my pinata, and I actually have an iPad right here that I use to help show kids how to do things and everything. Then my next rolling, you can see my laundry basket there. I do have my classroom in my laundry room. My next rolling basket has my puppets on it. Thanks to Cindy Pummer, I have figured out how to store them. They are on Dollar Tree paper towel holders. And I was able to interlock 9 of them in there. And I will link her video about 3D organization in below this video. So all of my puppets are right there. Then I have some things that I use for upper kids. These are the seasons, days, and the months. Then I have a lone puppet on the bottom that didn't find a home yet. And then if you keep turning around right here, I have a little panda puppet right here. I use him quite a bit. He didn't fit well with the others, and so he's kind of on his own. I have whiteboards, dry erase boards that are also magnetic. I have 3 of them. Lots of times they're already got sentences written on them, ready to go for classes. I have a stand there where I have some of my personal needs, my lipstick, some supplements I take, some markers, My microphone's out of order. My dry erase markers. Then you see my lights right there. And then we're back around to that is my setup of my classroom and how I have things organized in a nice little simple circle around me. I know where my things are because they're always back in that spot, and I can quickly even grab what I know I need without even hardly looking. Dinosaur! Yes, and even in my animals over here, I've gotten to where I can just feel them and know what it is. Frog! A frog can hop! You're going to learn what is easy for you and where you can grab them. But these are just some ideas because I am in my laundry room. I do have a little bit of a limited space, and I'm able to roll my rolling carts in and out because they're right in front of the garage door. And the pocket chart is on the garage door going out. So I'm having to use the best that I can in here. You can find your niche and how your space will work for you. This is just some ideas. So if you like what you saw, what you hear, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you soon. And as always, happy teaching!